What's up, team? Let's take a deep dive into fueling your body after competition. So the biggest, most important thing after a game, after a tournament, after a practice, after a competition is you're tired, you're sweaty, right? You've had a long day, you just want to get home, right? And basically shower and go to bed. Super important is that you fuel your body. And this is really important, not just for filling up after you play or basketball or whatever it may be. It's preparing for the next day. It helps in your recovery as well. So most important thing is it's post-game, so it's after a competition, after a game, after a tournament. You get something in your body, right? So I'm not sitting here saying, hey, go to a fast food chain and slap down a couple of burgers or fries. If that literally is your only option, where you have no other resources at all whatsoever, then you know what? It's better than nothing. I wouldn't advise that. It's not going to be as beneficial for you, but at least you won't go hungry. The more importantly is, if you're going to get something in, make sure it's quality. That's key. So making sure we're getting quality nutrition and fuel in our body. So if we look at what quality means, we look at the different things that make up what we eat and drink. So for protein, an example is that protein helps you build and also maintain muscle. Carbs help you for energy-wise, it replenishes your energy. It also gives you energy reserve. Fats, think of that as staying sharp in your mind, cognitively, thinking, thought process, processing information on the court, and then having to pass or shoot based on what the defense gives you. So you're staying sharp. Hydration, just staying hydrated, realizing that our body in general and our muscles, each of those is made up of 75% water, meaning we have to hydrate, super important. Now, some examples of each, a protein could be chicken, could be ground turkey, it could be red meat like a steak or a burger, many of other options, but chicken's good, fish could fit in there. Carbs for energy, so something as simple as, could be white rice, could be brown rice, could be quinoa, could be a sweet potato, could be just a regular potato, any of those would fit. Also, this is where we sneak in our vegetables. Vegetables, believe it or not, have some level, really low, but some level of carbohydrates. We want to make sure we're having vegetables for other reasons as well, from a vitamins, minerals, and nutrient standpoint. But something like broccoli could fit, asparagus could fit, getting your greens, get your colors in, right? Eat the rainbow, that's really important from a vegetable standpoint. Fats, something as simple as olive oil, any sort of oils that you add in when you cook food could be fine. There are other things you could eat as well, but that's a good, simple example. And then this is where you could certainly hydrate with water if you wanted to, or electrolytes, or more importantly, some sort of a sports drink. This is where it's okay because, again, you've just practiced for 2 hours, you just had a competition, you played a game for 90 minutes, whatever it may be. This is when a sports drink is quite all right to have. Some of those electrolytes, some of those carbs, totally cool there to help hydrate you, bring you back up to where we need to be. Now, example meals. Again, this is a starting point. These are just guidelines. You can be as creative as you want to, but something as simple as I'm going to have 2 breasts of chicken, so maybe roughly 8 ounces of chicken or so. I'm going to have 1 or 2 scoops of brown rice, and I'm going to make sure that the olive oil is cooked with the rice and or the chicken, and I'm going to have some broccoli on the side. That could be one example. Another example could be, I'm going to cook up some asparagus. I'm going to have some 1 or 2 ground turkey burgers, maybe some American cheese on top. Maybe you used oil or butter to cook some of those. And then I'm also going to have, to make sure I had my veggie in terms of a carb, right? I could have something as simple as a sweet potato or something like that could fit in. And then, again, a sports drink or a water. Those are 2 examples of fueling your body after competition. There are many other ways to go here, but this is just a guideline to follow to build out what you're going to eat to fuel your body after competition to succeed in basketball and in life.